All right, first round of hip thrusts are going to be on the floor without weight. So both feet on the floor, about hip distance, keeping the knees in, lifting the hips, squeezing the glutes. And each time you press, that is 1 rep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second variation is a single leg, same movement, except we're gonna go one leg in the air, other foot same place on the floor, lifting the hips, squeezing the glutes, lowering back down, keeping the leg in the air. 1, 2, 3, just like that. You can switch sides. 1, 2, 3. Getting nice and high in the hips. Third variation with a band, adding some resistance, putting the band above the knees, coming back down, same position. You should just about be able to reach the heels with the fingertips. It's going to be harder to press the knees out here. I'm going to press into the band the whole time, lifting the hips again and lowering back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. You can also do the single leg variation with the band. Makes it a lot harder. Switching sides again, keeping those hips up. And the hardest variation, you can keep the band on if you want to, or just grab a weight and add a dumbbell, kettlebell, or barbell, or really anything with some weight to it. Bring it over the hips. If you're doing both feet on the floor, it feels best to have the dumbbell or the weight centered right on the hips. Lifting here, squeezing the glutes. If you're going to do the single leg variation, it feels a little better to slide the dumbbell over to one side. Lifting the opposite leg. That would look like this. On the other side, dumbbells over my left thigh or my hip. Lifting the right leg up. And then you can do any of these variations with the shoulders off the ground, either on a chair, couch, or bench. If you have one, maybe the side of your bed if it's low enough. Same movement, letting the hips come down, feet are hip distance, squeezing as you bring the hips up, keeping the glutes engaged as high as you can lift the hips. If you don't have weight, just focus on moving slow and really feeling the squeeze in the glutes. You'll feel it in the quads too.